The just concluded 2021 CAVB Men's and Women's African Nations Volleyball Championship held in Kigali, Rwanda, could be described as one of the best organized championships by the Confederation of African Volleyball (CAVB) in recent times, especially under the watch of the first woman president of the Confederation, Bushra Ajich. Aside the compulsory holding of the women's competition following the CAVB decision to suspend Rwanda due to the participation of 4 ineligible players whose main nationality is Brazilians, and which the intervention of the Confederation President Bushra Ajich made it possible for the championship to be concluded. The championship was a class of its own in so many spectacular ways that will form the major high points of this report. Let me start with the major facilities for the championship. Kigali Arena. It has hosted major continental sporting events, especially Afrobasket, hence its choice for the highest ranked volleyball championship in Africa, and with its pride as one of the best in Africa, it added color and glamour to the championship. Another area worthy of note is the number of the participating countries in 2021 edition, which was applauded by board members of CAVB.
We started well with the 16 teams. Most of the teams are from Zone 5, some teams from Zone 1, some teams from Zone 2, some teams from Zone 3. And it's good competition.
We have here the best referee in Africa, because with this the big competition.
Many thanks for government Rwanda, and especially Minister of Sports, to give chance to this championship during this difficult period with COVID-19.
A cliche that says "Earth is wet" played out during the championship as the Rwanda government giant stride to fight against the dreadful scourge, COVID-19, which had shut down sporting facilities or compared sporting events like Olympics to suffer postponement, was displayed as all those involved in the championship are in the bubbles, and ensured that they were tested periodically, while all the facilities and equipment used for the championship were disinfected and sanitized periodically to guard against the spread of the virus, while social distance was also maintained throughout the championship.
One thing we must acknowledge that Rwanda is very orderly, and the government of Rwanda, right from the top, from His Excellency President Paul Kagame, are very strict in terms of ensuring that all those who come visiting here observe strict COVID protocols. You saw it at the airport, you saw it in the hotels, and it's being demonstrated here within the competition hall. Everything is being sanitized, and you cannot get to the competition hall before they can confirm that you have a COVID negative certificate.
Another area to be highlighted in this first part of this report is the organizational arrangements and structures by the local organizing committee, ranging from the spectators' control, allotment of changing rooms for each participating countries, to the general welfare of the participating countries and officiating officials, as well as the CAVB officials and sports journalists. Another one is the habits associated with the technical coaches or head coaches of the participating countries, as they dished out instruction to their teams and the sidelines of the court. The commonest ones are usage of sign language, pacing up and down, clapping to gear up their players, and unconscious display of tactical aspects of the game. CAVB News discovered that this female coach of Uganda's team always chewing bubble gum. This Egyptian coach always doing this anytime he won a crucial match, while the Cameroonian men's team coach is always taking candy sweet whenever he's on the sideline of the court.
My symbol. It's my symbol.
What does it portend?
It's something I like to do because this gives me more peace inside me. When I eat my sweet, I feel like I am more focused in the game to see how the team play. So like this, I am more focused.
The last high point to be highlighted in this first report are the roles of supportership and dance in the volleyball championship. It will be generally observed that the Rwanda Supporters Club contributed to the victory of their darling teams as they stormed the Kigali Arena to share their teams to victory.
But people are here and this participation of the public is very important.
this energy we can feel. We are paying attention to the game, but we can feel this energy coming from people outside.
CAVB News gathered that the song from the Cameroonians preached love, strength, loyalty, and willingness to serve their fatherland. I feel the Cameroonians drew their strength and determination from the inspirational songs to come out against the opponent, Morocco, the first semi-final match. If you have enjoyed the first part of this episode of Behind the Scene of the 2021 CAVB Men's and Women's African Nation Volleyball Championship held in Kigali, Rwanda, watch out for the concluding part coming out for your viewing pleasure soon. From Lagos, Nigeria, is Kioni reporting for CAVB News.